Apple unveiled iOS 11, the latest version of its operating system for the iPhone and iPad at its developer conference this week. It's available only as a developer preview right now, but we installed it on our devices to bring you a first look at all the new features. First up, a new options allows you to offload unused apps. This can come in handy if your device is running out of space. Most importantly, it doesn't delete your saved data and documents, so you can always retrieve it when you really need it. Under location settings, now you get the option to turn on location only when you're using the app for all apps. Earlier, apps like Uber used to only get the option to always use location or never use it. While Apple only demoed the Files app on the iPad Pro, this is the app that lets you access files from across your cloud storage services and is also available on the iPhone. Apple has, however, announced some specific new features that are exclusive to the iPad, like multitasking features, improved dock, drag and drop functionality to share data between apps, and more ways to use the Apple Pencil. Control Center is also getting an overhaul, so now everything can be found on one page. Swiping up on the home screen will show you airplane mode, rotation lock, the Apple Music player all in one page. You can also 3D touch some of the controls that will expand them to bring up more options. The Control Center is also customizable, and we could add and remove features that we are more likely to use, like replacing the flashlight with a screen recorder. Safari is getting new features like new privacy-focused settings and an always-on reader mode. Apple has also revamped the Messages app to make the iMessages app and stickers more easily discoverable. Apple wants to make sure your old notifications are always accessible with a new Earlier Today feature that can be accessed by swiping down to see notifications as always, and then by doing that one more time to get a lock screen-like view for your earlier notifications. Settings in iOS 11 do not feature social accounts, and the third-party apps no longer have access to the signed-in accounts. This effectively means that the convenient single sign-on that was earlier available for various social apps such as Facebook and Twitter, thanks to the system-level integration, will no longer be available for users. iOS 11 also adds support for additional Indian regional languages for input. So now besides Hindi, you also have the option for Malayalam, Odia, and Kannada keyboards. Finally, moving on to the new App Store, it now has dedicated tabs for games and apps as well as a new tab called Today, which is the first thing users will see when they access the App Store. Each day there will be a new app of the day, a new game of the day, and list on themes such as meditation. And stories from earlier in the week can also be seen. We found the overall interface a lot more readable and the icons appearing more prominent and well spaced. Even the app details page gives you important information like the overall app ranking upfront. You also have easier access to reviews as you scroll further to get more app suggestions. iOS 11 is available as a developer preview today and will be a free software update for eligible iPhone and iPad devices this fall. It will become available as a public beta later this month. Notably, the iOS 11 update is meant for the iPhone 5s and newer models, all iPad Air and iPad Pro tablets, iPad 5th generation and newer devices, iPad Mini 2 and newer devices, and the iPod Touch 6th generation. So thanks for watching, and for more tech videos and reviews, log on to gadgets360.com.